Have you ever been threatened by Elvis impersonators? In Fallout New Vegas, you run into the Kings, a small faction running their operations in Freeside on Fremont Street. They actually made a recent appearance in Season 2 of the Fallout show. But how and why does one form a gang around Elvis the King Presley? The faction was founded in 2277 by a man who only refers to himself as the King. Just a kid left over from a previous age of tribes, part of the fallout of Mr. House's formation of the Strip. He stumbled upon the King's School of Impersonation and found all of the paraphernalia, and he assumed the king was an ancient deity, worshipped before the Great War for his style and singing ability. He took up the costuming and the moniker of the king for himself, quickly amassing a tribe of his own. Thus, the Kings were formed. Those who joined him also started calling themselves the Kings and dressed alike, although I don't know where they're getting all of this hair gel from. They claim the area around the impersonation school as their turf. Acting as peacekeepers, they entered an agreement with the followers of the apocalypse. In exchange for aid and basic necessities from the followers, the Kings would give them protection. With their philosophy of octorism, they keep their hands off most goings-on in Freeside, unless they believe someone poses a threat to them or their authority. Pacer, right hand to the king, claims they have a might makes right approach, basically meaning those weaker than them have to respect them, and while those stronger are free not to, the Kings will refuse to bow to any other authority. They're even respected by faction leaders like Julie Farkas of the Followers of the Apocalypse and Gloria Van Graff of the Van Graffs. The king doesn't want fighting between factions, so it's pretty easy to try and work with them to find some common ground. Despite all the shenanigans you run into while doing business in Freeside, it's actually kind of nice to see a faction working to try and do good within their community, even if they have a bit of a weird way of going about it.